Can money buy happiness? Most of us live as though it can. Day after day, we wake up, sacrifice our time, our most precious currency, to earn enough to chase a happiness we think we can buy. But at what cost? In Solaris, they took this idea one step further. They gave you happiness in a bottle. They called it Vividra.
In the neon-soaked streets of Solaris, Vividra was more than a drug. It was a promise, a perfect escape from the pain and mundanity of life. For just 50 credits, you could live your wildest dreams. The vending machines glowed in every corner of the city, whispering salvation to the desperate. Buy one dream, forget your reality. The slogan wasn't just clever, it was irresistible. The first dose was free, of course, a taste of perfection to remind you of everything your life was missing. But perfection has a price. For some, the dreams became too vivid, too perfect to leave behind. The drug didn't just steal your time, it rewired your reality. Users forgot who they were, waking up days or weeks later in alleys or abandoned buildings, unsure of how long they'd been gone. And for those who stayed too long, waking wasn't an option. The corporations didn't care. Their bodies became commodities, their neural energy harvested to fuel a system that never stopped profiting. But not everyone succumbed. Beneath the glittering towers, in the forgotten ruins of an abandoned factory, a resistance began to form. They weren't just fighting the corporations, they were uncovering the truth. Vividra wasn't just a drug, it was a weapon. Every perfect dream someone bought was powered by someone else's stolen life. Neural connections were siphoned, shared, and sold, turning joy into a commodity. The city of Solaris wasn't thriving, it was feeding. Deep in the heart of the corporate towers, the resistance found the vault. It wasn't just a room, it was a monument to greed and control. Rows of catatonic bodies floated in glowing pods, their dreams extracted and sold to the highest bidder. The machine hummed with stolen time, every second siphoned to power the elite's endless luxuries. The resistance tried to shut it down, but the system was too big, too entrenched to destroy in one strike. The corporations had made sure of that. The resistance's efforts triggered the final safeguard, a monstrous mecha dragon. Its arrival was heralded by a deafening metallic screech and a sickly red glow. Emerging from the shadows, it was a grotesque fusion of jagged metal and writhing tendrils, its blazing eyes scanning the room with chilling precision. With a bone-shaking roar, it attacked. Tendrils lashed out, piercing flesh and leaving behind lifeless husks. Flames and shards of metal filled the air as the Resistance's weapons sparked uselessly against its impenetrable armor. Their defiance ended in moments, their screams fading into silence. The vault wasn't just a monument to greed, it was their tomb. The vault still stands, hidden behind layers of corporate security. The vending machines still glow in the streets, offering salvation to the next desperate soul. But the scars remain. The people of Solaris may not see it, but their lives, their time, their dreams, everything has a price, and so do we. While the world of Vividra may seem like a fictional distant future, how different is it from our own? How much of your life are you trading away, chasing something that might not even be real? In the end, time is the only currency we have. So ask yourself, how are you spending it?